Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off
and now the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Inside.
No, that missed.
And
that's
the home
ball.
opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
That one at triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Just
got
missed.
a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. And that's in the
Count is
dirt.
full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Late swing, foul to the left. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Lifted in the air, out to left. Collins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Michael Wacha.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge.
1-0.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The other way, and foul ball. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, takes outside. Move over to first, try to keep him close. Fastball is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, tag out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And a foul ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swung on, belted. That's back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And there are 2 outs. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Young. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx, Singy. And we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped in the air, left side. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
It's 0-1.
And that's strike 1. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in. 1 away. Kyle Isbell digs in now.
Batting now, the center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
That's
off
in. Ball.
the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryce Terang.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. Royals set down in order. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. And there's the ball. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Isbell fires it in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Brendan Donovan will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. To the right side. And he can't come up with it. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Rice, the runner at third. Collins at second. Donovan at first. 2 out of the inning. Center field, Isbell sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. And that one missing low. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Just missing there. Ball 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan settles under it and makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here comes Bellinger. Waka back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stepping in now for the Yankees. Headed towards the corner. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Now here is Stephen Kwan. That one pushed to the left and foul. Quan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yastrzemski hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Ready now. Now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. And it gets down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Flied to right his first time. Over to Bichette. And that's 2. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Out to short, Terang. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Isaac Collins stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the right fielder, Jacob Young.
30, Jacob Young.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner on the move, and it remains 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now a pretty good at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Up the middle, Frazier in plenty of time to first, and that is top of the 6th inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's the strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And he chases a high fastball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So a man at first. So here's the Royals DH, Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy.
1-1.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one missed.
Ball.
Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone. That ball's carrying. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Base is empty with 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. And they get the out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And that one fouled off. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Bellinger settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Josh Lowe. Right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Waka back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yastrzemski makes the grab, one down. The Yankees looking to rally. So up next, Bo Bichette. Line drive. Frazier on to first in time. And Bichette is retired. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. On the ground right side. Frazier on to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That one fouled off. Bellinger pulls that one down, and there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one in the air center field. 2 down. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Bellinger in a full sprint and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's going to be Isaac Collins. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Bailey Falter.
Number 36.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And next for New York, Jacob Young. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch for the out. Brendan Donovan stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. That's a little high. 1-2 the count.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the
ballpark.
Royals,
All
the
set to
shortstop,
start the ninth
Bryce
in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 4-0.
Now pitching for the
So
New
now
York
the DH
Yankees,
spot, Kyle Schwarber.
number 86.
He's already homered in this game.
Rex Wolfram.
Collins makes his way towards it. 1 away. So digging in, Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jonathan India.
Part of the order coming through
India.
now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. The other way, base hit.
That was maybe
Now
even a
batting,
little
the
off
third
the
baseman,
plate, but no
Mike
problem
Allen.
getting the barrel to it. Man, he
Garcia.
does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Two down. So a man aboard. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back at Yankee Stadium, last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Comes
Strike
up
two.
empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And Belly goes down on strikes. He's 2 outs away. And up next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Nice stop. Not in time. He's safe. Stephen Kwan digs in now.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 72, Jose Caballero.
Late swing fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Low makes the grab for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Curve, hit right back to him. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Waka with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.